Russ, you've done it. You finished your first Grand Tour despite crashes, injuries, and all kinds of things. You made it.
Yeah, so it's amazing to be here now after I've had a pretty up and down tour. Really started with a prologue with a SRM box hitting my visor and knocking that off and knocking me 50 metres off the back of the team time trial. So yeah, I was shaking my head. I said I've dreamt of this for years, and then it all goes down the starting ramp and goes a bit tits up. But yeah, I sort of got through that, and then sort of picked my days and really did lots of work for Davide, getting him up there in the sprints, and the last man to take him put him on the back of Pataki and Mark Cavendish there. So I think he was happy to that. And then after the sprint stage, it was just survival for me. And then I looked obviously wanted to do something in the tour, and I looked at stage 18, which in the book it said it was red, which meant it was a sprinter's stage, but I don't believe it. But it was the only chance I had of doing something else. So I really turned the switch back on and really focused on that, and got in the moves when it needed to get in them. And I think the climb was just a little too maybe not a little too long, but obviously I was with climbers, so they were going a tad too quick. I think I rode over it pretty well for myself. I think I was 5th or 6th at the top and managed to hang on to the group what I'd left at the bottom, and then got to the finish and won the sprint, which I was confident of doing. So that was a good result from the Grand Tour.
But then there's more pain on the crash the other day.
Yeah, that was just one of those three crazy crashes that sort of knock-on effect. I think a Rabobank guy got it wrong, and which then meant me get it twice as wrong and straight down a ravine, which was pretty scary.
It must be hugely satisfying to finish, to notch up that first Grand Tour. You proved it.
Yeah, when I crashed, I thought that was it. I was game over, because obviously I've been with my swan year all week, and he's been saying, your legs are good, and hopefully you'll get to Milan. You've just got to be careful now and watch out for crashes and things. And when I crashed, I was like, shit, that's it, it's game over. But I wasn't going to go down without a fight. And as soon as I got back to the car, Nicholas Portal said, look, if you want to stop, you can stop. And I was like, look, if I can still ride, I'll ride within the time limit every day if I had to, if it was that painful. But when the speed dropped down and my lungs sort of calmed down, I could cope all right with the speed.
And when you get a chance to recover and rest up, you think you'll feel physical benefits as well as satisfaction?
I think so, yeah. Obviously, it's what I've always dreamed of, and I think I needed it at this stage of my career. I've proved I can ride one-day races, I can ride 6-7 day stage races. So now I think I've proved that I can ride Grand Tours as well, which is quite good.
And then you got a well-deserved break. Yeah. You've been racing a lot this year.
After the national champs end of June, so I've been full on since Qatar, Oman, and then all the way through riding the classics and then on to the Giro. I think I maybe had the maximum I've had off my bike is 3 days since probably November. So yeah, it's going to be a break time. But at the end of the day, I love riding my bike. So if I have more than 2 days off, I feel a bit grumpy.
Okay.